It's fairly straightforward to test a single system in an overt penetration test, but when we have to run what is known as a red team exercise, an unannounced and covert penetration test of a business's complete network, some of the targets will be hidden inside the network. Metasploit provides a means of gaining access to those systems by doing what is known as a pivot. This means that once an accessible target has been identified, the tester will look at what internal networks he or she can access and then route the Metasploit attacks through this machine to that internal target. In this way, a red team tester can potentially get access to all hosts in the complete network, no matter how deep they are. Let's go pivot. We've already sent out a malicious payload for Windows 7, so let's use Armitage to set up our Windows 7 system to wait for the callback. We can see our Windows 7 host on 10.0.2.10. At the left, I'll select Payload, Windows, Meterpreter, Reverse TCP, and I'll execute it. I'll change the port to 4444, and we're good to go. Let's launch. We can see there's a Meterpreter session started. The Trojan in the Windows 7 host has detected the server and connected, and we have a Meterpreter shell on session 1. At the console, I'll add a route through to the 192.168.10/24 network. And I'll add that to connect to session 1. OK, let's add our 192.168.1.135 host. We can see that it's added, and a pivot is shown from the Windows 7 system to the new host as a green line. I can now right-click on the host and select Scan. A new tab is opened, and the scan proceeds via our Windows 7 host. OK, we've completed, and we can kill the scan. If I right-click on 192.168.1.135, I can select Services, and we see the ports that the standard scan found open. We've got port 445 open, so we can find out what kind of host this is. I'll select the auxiliary, scanner, SMB, SMB version, and drag this across to the host. I'll launch it. And as it executes, we can see that it's detected a Windows 10 Home, and it's my VenSmile system. We can also pivot through Linux hosts, although depending upon the exploit it may require a little more work. I'll do this using the Metasploit console, and the pivot point will be my Metasploitable server on 10.0.2.23. I'll start by sending an exploit to the Metasploitable system. The Meterpreter payload won't work with this exploit, so I'll use another payload for now. OK, we've got a command shell on session 1 through port 4444. Now I need to upgrade this shell to a Meterpreter session. To do this, I'll press Ctrl-Z to background the current session, and then run the upgrade exploit. I'll need to set a new L port for this. We'll choose the next port, 4445. This runs through to completion, and we can see we've established a Meterpreter shell as session 2. I'll now add a route for my Windows 10 target using the Meterpreter session. I can now run exploits against my Windows 10 system. Let's check the type of system again. And again we see that it has fingerprinted the target as a Windows 10 home system. Before we go, let's do one more thing with Armitage. I'll activate the reverse TCP payload again, and I'll change the L port to 4444. OK, the Trojan is connected and we have an exploited system. I can now right-click and use this to do an ARP scan through the Meterpreter shell to see all hosts known to the target being populated into Armitage. We'll need to check them out to see if they're currently active, but we know that they've been present on this network at some stage in the past.